Hi, my name is Carlos Stanford. As you know, it's a pleasure to be with you again. Today, I'll talk you in a general scope about design. What is design? Well, as someone now, etymologically, word design comes from Italian disegno. That word referring to sketch or outline, which is done either mentally or on a material support before making the production of an object. The term also refers to the appearance of certain products in their lines, shapes, and functions. Design concept is often used in the context of the arts, architecture, engineering, and other disciplines. Design time involves a mental representation and subsequent capture outside idea on some graphical format or visual for showing how it will be the work that's planned to make. Design, therefore, can include a drawing or drafting that anticipates the nature of the product. At right is the image of Vitruvian Man. This artwork by Leonardo da Vinci was the premise that gave rise to principles of geometrical composition under the Renaissance. Art role. During decades, links between design and vanguard movements became in heart of debate among investigators and experts, and they look away from other more relevant aspects. Design bears a relationship with artistic activities as it uses a similar language that uses a borrowed syntax from the visual arts. Nonetheless, it's a more complex of nature phenomenon and entirely linked to productive activity and trade. At bottom left is the image that portrays the role played at every designer. Next, at top right, the image that portrays one of design types, graphical design. Constantly, designers are often confused with artists, but only have in common creativity. Designing projects describe a custom function and has to involve the client and the final user, justifying his proposals. Unlike the artist, who is more spontaneous and his action can to be justified. Design, like some other careers, requires phases to be proceed. Here I show a diagram where it is first citing and analysis, from which the need is identified, followed by review, where I get organized and prioritize the identified needs, planning and project, where a way to solve the need is proposed, through drawing and models trying to discover its viability. Sticking towards the user process such as showing, product in mode, purposefulness, that is, what broadcast, socialization, codes, and of course, market reception. Finally, after getting its approval, it proceeds to execute the product based on its design. In this slide, design different types are here present. Architectural design, interior design, landscaping, environmental or sustainable design, modular and eco-design. It's also industrial design, lighting design, graphical design, textile or fashion design, and of course, web design. However, there's one thing they've in common: drawing at its essential basis. Here are some of the images that portray design types. In architectural design, it seeks to implement dimensions, height, length, and width according to aesthetics and function space. In interior design, detail is basis for how it will present a given space. Sustainable design, the role here is to minimize the environmental impact of building design environments, optimizing the natural resources. Landscape design, like sustainable design, seek to harmonize the project with this environment. Only in this case, constructive and decorative materials and garden plants. It should be noted that these design types are often incorporated in the architectural design. I continue with industrial design, which is shape what makes. In the particular case, industrial design is closely associated with furniture design. Modular design, as its name implies, depicts the creation of two or more matching elements. And finally, eco-design or simply ecological design that seek to manufacture products with renewable and recyclable materials. With this slide, I finished this presentation about design. Well, this was a presentation about design. As I explained in previous slides, drawing is design's primal tool, properly speaking, and creativity the basis behind every design. I hope that it's like you. Once more, I cordially invite you to visit my blog, follow me on social networks, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your company, and I see you on the next opportunity. Goodbye.